What's up, Janelings? You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, but how does others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? Remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Once, not so long ago, the Sultan's Sworn could walk the streets with their heads held high. When they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude. And no one was ever more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to the local festival, but somewhere he took the wrong turn, became lost, and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us, because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot, drunken hunters firing arrows into the crowd, and we were caught between them. There was no way out. It was only a matter of time before we could be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. I'd never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground and fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing their heels, before my father had the time to thank him. Even today I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. After that, all I ever wanted to be was a paladin. I would practice endlessly with my sword, dreaming of bandits defeated and monsters slain. Even after I became one of the Sultan's Sworn, the memory of the captain still inspired me. I was always the first to arrive in the training yard and the last to leave. And so the years passed, and before I knew it, I found myself named captain of the Sultan's Sworn. Yet the triumph was hollow, because by then the honor of the Sultan's Sworn elite, that very thing that had drawn me to the Brotherhood, was a mere vestige, like the discarded banner of a defeated foe. There were many reasons for the fall, but the loss of Oathkeeper, yes, that was the mortal blow. The sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultan's Sworn by the Sultan of Fulda. In time, it became our standard, the symbol of the oaths we had sworn. And it was treasured by each new captain for generations. Possession was proof the Sultan's Sworn command. But then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. It took our brotherhood to the core. How can we be trusted to protect the Sultana if we cannot even hold on to the symbol of our fealty? We have been tarnished in the eyes of ruler and ruled alike. If the Sultan's Sworn are to survive, we must find the traitor and recover the Oathkeeper. But the Sultan's Sworn have grown too weak, and we cannot do it ourselves. We have been forced to recruit outsiders to help us in our cause. I have high hopes for you, my friend. It is a great thing that we ask, and you must learn more of your secrets if you are to succeed. In Outer Lanosea, near the Hermit's Hovel, is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitch yourself against host of the beast would be a fine way to hone your skills. That I will teach you. The skills that I'll teach you. In the grove you will find another brazier, this time filled with a potent incense that will drive the creatures into a frenzy. Defeat your attackers and return to me. Okay. So we gotta train before he can trust us with the, skill, I guess. I think it's a skill of protection, if I'm not completely wrong. I will probably have it on easy access, like C. And my easy access will all have been ended when I put it on C, I think. I guess I have M3. I'm sleepy. I think I just need to eat something. Alright, where? Alright, Bricktails. More? Okay. More. Yeah, our sword is finally something that is kind of nice, but our shield law is a piece of shit. Look at our sword. Like, it's very simple, but I like its style, you know? It's a nice blade. But our shield is just a better bronze harpoon. It is the best we can equip right now. Alright, this should be all. Alright, we go back to Jameless. Well done, you have taken the skills I taught you and made them your own. I still not have word of where the traitor is hiding, but I will inform you the moment I do. Until then, continue your training. Okay. And we are free! Dobby is free! Paladin! Yay, oh! Huh.